the mic to Nathan. So let's give him appreciation. You never know, you can have. And his title is procrastination.
Okay, thank you Auntie Gwen and Brother Yuming for allowing me to speak on this platform today. Okay, so as you heard from her, my title of my speech is called Procrastination, and actually I'm from a public speaking organization called ICC. ICC stands for the Institute for Cultural Communicators, and it trains to empower youth like me to come on these types of platforms and present different types of speeches. So this type of speech today is a computer aided speech which is using a PowerPoint. So then without further ado, I shall start my speech. Alright. Picture this, it's just another day and you are scrolling through the endless void of social media and catching up on your favorite comics online until deep down you feel a bad feeling that you should have done something. However, you set it aside to check quotation marks later. But a new video pops up on your feed. Man in cave. Ooh, this sounds interesting. Let me just check this out real quick. And oopsie doopsie, there goes 1 hour and 9 minutes of your time. And worse still is that you still haven't completed your 700-word assignment which is due tomorrow. Does this sound familiar to you? Do you also find yourself delaying your responsibilities, starting things you don't finish, or always finding ways to extend deadlines? Well, fear not, because you are not alone. As you guys may or may not know, these are some of the signs of procrastination. Oops.
It's procrastinating.
The mouse isn't working. Alright, procrastination taking effect. Alright, so next slide. Yay. Okay, so hi there, my name is Nathan Goh, a certified master procrastinator, here to enlighten you on mankind's worst enemy to progress, procrastination. So what is procrastination? According to Merriam-Webster, procrastination means to intentionally put off doing something that should be done and instead doing something else of lesser importance despite there being negative consequences. We all do it to some extent, so why do we procrastinate? Okay, so according to Psychology Today, one reason is a fear of failure. Have you ever felt so defeated before you begin your writing assignment, fearing the disapproval of those around you? Well, fear of failure is when we feel overwhelmed or unsure of ourselves and we refuse to even start to avoid disappointment. Another reason why people procrastinate is because of faulty thinking. Faulty thinking causes us to think that tomorrow will take care of itself, so delay is okay. Faulty thinking also goes on to minimize the consequences of delay, resulting in the inability to measure accurately how much time the tasks will take. For me, I too once overestimated how much time I had to complete the task, and I ended up working 100 times faster at the last minute. This caused, of course, increased stress and poor quality of work. And our last reason is pleasure seeking. Wouldn't we all love to sit on our couch watching Netflix instead of writing that 700-word assignment? Well, pleasure seeking basically means to only engage in activities which are pleasurable, and fun should always come first. There are still many more reasons why people procrastinate, but here are some of the steps to beat procrastination recommended by the Australian Centre for Clinical Interventions. Step 1. Notice when you are procrastinating. Know what you procrastinate about. Be aware of your procrastination activities, such as things that you may tell yourself and emotions that incite your procrastination. Ask yourself, what is the goal that I want to achieve, and get yourself back on track. Step 2. Dismiss procrastination excuses. Ask yourself, if I don't start the task right now, what might happen? For example, if I don't start my 700-word assignment now, then by Sunday I'll be freaking out and sleepless because I won't be having any quality work to pass up on Monday. Step 3. Changing unhelpful self-talk that may keep you procrastinating. Come up with more helpful alternative thoughts. For example, I failed the previous chemistry test, so I shouldn't even bother about the next one. You can change that too. I'm gonna get better at chemistry day by day. Oh, wait, okay, now I'll just stand here. Alright, step 4, create a to-do list. Get that initial momentum started by creating a to-do list based on your priorities and importance. And step 5, break down the tasks. Break down the tasks and include smaller and easier tasks in your to-do list, as this may motivate you to complete your remaining assignments. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Okay, so back to the 700-word assignments. I can break it down into smaller parts, such as planning, research, writing intro, and so on and so forth. And I can even get it done by the end of the week if I do them every day. And now step 6, reward yourself. Reward yourself after getting a job well done. For me, I love to reward myself by playing my favorite online games after I finish a task. Now, let's take a break from all this serious talk and inject some humor into the mix. Here's a little poem I came up with about procrastination. Procrastination, oh procrastination, why do you haunt me with your temptation? I know I should be working, but Netflix is calling, so I'll just watch one more episode and then I'll start stalling. Procrastination is like the leech leeching off your time and mine. Personally, I've been facing the problems of procrastination for years and years. The thing about procrastination that infuriates me the most is that it not only stops us from achieving our dreams, but it doesn't even allow us to start. So, now, ladies and gentlemen, I have told you why people procrastinate and the 6 steps to beat procrastination. So, the next time you are faced with the opportunity to procrastinate, stop, dismiss the excuse, change your perspective, and break the tasks down. Now you have the weapon to defeat procrastination. Go! Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I can give some questions.
One or two. Any question for Nathan?
How long did you take to prepare this?
Okay, so for me, I actually used this speech for another speech. I actually made a short audio podcast for one of my assignments. So I used the script from the audio podcast and changed it a bit to fit like a presentation style. Yeah. So I think around 4 or 5 months. Yeah.
Great work. Not because you're procrastinating.
Yeah, definitely not.
Okay. Great work.
Thank you.
What's the difference between being lazy and procrastination?
Oh, okay. So, for me, I think that procrastination is intentionally putting off something, as the definition just now said. So, for example, you intentionally don't want to pick up that water bottle off the table because you want to do something else. So that's what procrastination. Being lazy is seeing the water bottle there and just it's there. So it's there. It's always going to be there. I think that's what it means. I'm also not quite sure.
Okay. Thank you.
My turn. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, before we start, can you all stand up?